Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Bianca Censori still silent while her sister posts raunchy photos on Insta. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, ever since Ye and Bianca has been going off, we haven't seen Bianca. But guess what? We saw posts from her on her Instagram story. Also, Ye left for Tokyo, Japan a few days ago, and based on what academics has said, Bianca Censori is definitely not there with him. So what many people believe is that she's still in LA. So I do hope that she has some kind of security around her though, because people today, they are crazy. Even though Bianca doesn't bother anyone, trouble anyone based on what we know, because we're on the outside looking in. So based on what we know, we can say that she seems to be peaceful. So I do hope that no one retaliates against her on the account of what Ye has said, because people are really, really crazy these days, right? But so far, there's no sight of her. She continues to remain out of sight, out of mind. Now, we know that we've seen Ye going off, just saying the darnest things on his Instagram, on Twitter, sorry. And while many people do understand a lot of what he said, many people are equally repulsed by some of the things that he has said as well. Also, many people believe that Ye is not well. And that's true. We can tell that he's not doing his best mentally. And as such, many people believe that Ye is controlling Bianca. And because he's so controlling, she's scared of leaving. I don't think he's controlling her, to be very honest. And this is something that I've always said, and I'm going to always stand by this saying until I see evidence of such control. But for now, I don't think he's controlling her. However, I would not want her to stay if the situation is dangerous, because we saw Ye being vile on the internet to innocent children. We don't know how he's behaving behind the scenes. We would hope that he's not vile behind the scenes and is just going off, being a keyboard, hero, a keyboard freedom of speecher, a keyboard freedom fighter. However, he's gonna get judged because his behavior, while it's just words are very hurtful just the same. With him dragging Kim Kardashian, saying that, the man has the final say, those are what they're currently using against him at this point in time. And I definitely don't agree with him saying the man has the final say. Honey, we are people. And this is what is gonna hurt him, because once they see that he's doing okay, they're gonna hit him with back-to-back lawsuits. Already he's getting sued for copyright infringements. I'm going to keep you guys updated on that one. But he always does this though. Every time he doesn't get the copyright nod, he still goes ahead and he uses that. Even though, I have to be honest, this lawsuit appears to be somewhat different. Seems as though he was in discussion with someone about getting approval for the sample. But the lady's saying she's not going to allow Ye to use her sample because Ye is a Nazi and she has friends who has survived the Holocaust. That's just her thing. But I'm just saying, guys, there's no word on Bianca Censori. She still remains out of sight, out of mind. In the meantime, as it relates to her sister, Angelina Censori, honey, she has been posting some raunchy photographs on Insta. It's as though she says, you know what? If y'all think that my sister was bad, check me out because we're all the same. The stuff that she's posting is very much similar to what her sister would post on Insta. I'm not sure I'm going to share those photographs because you guys know the do, right? But I just wanted to keep you guys abreast as to what is going on with Bianca Censori. If there's any further updates, I'm going to come back and keep you guys in the loop. best believe. But for now, I do hope that Ye is getting some treatment where he is, because that's going to be very important, especially if Kim does decide she's going to go to court, because people are pushing her at this point in time, not to just sit down and not do anything. People are literally pushing her to take this up legally against Ye. And remember, Ye said that she's trafficking the kids. And that part is a big no-no, because we know that to any judge, it's not going to make any sense that a father is telling social media that the mother of his kids are trafficking the kids, but he's not making a report to the police. That in itself can get him in some trouble. So Ye needs to get the help that he needs to be the best version of himself for himself and his kids. And that's all I have to say in this video. Peace.